Hello guys, and welcome to our behind the scenes of our Halloween challenge. Today we're going to show you some difficulties that we ran into and how we handled them.
Yeah, for example, this was the first time we shot outside in the dark at night in a forest. And as you all know, there's no power supply in the forest. So we had to find another way to get power in the forest.
And we came up with the idea to rent a generator, but we ran into some trouble, so we ended up buying one. And now we're very happy to have our own generator because it opens up a whole new area of different movie making.
Now we can do more night shoots. The problem with a generator is it's very loud. So all the audio you record with your camera or with a separate microphone is worthless because of the generator running. This is what your footage sounds like if you don't do ADR. Okay.
This is where the magic happens, people.
So guys, this little patch is very important to keep it as much intact as you can, because we're gonna put it back on, make it look real. Yeah.
Oh! What up guys, what up? Coming! When working with a generator, it's important that you manage your time correctly. The thing is running on gasoline, and as we all know, gasoline is very expensive these days. That's why we scripted everything properly.
And we also made a storyboard to help us remember how we planned each shot. We also made a test shoot, and from that a rough cut very close to the end result to help us speed things along.
And it also helps our composer, Amadeus Ndetsky, who was now able to start earlier working on the music. And now we're gonna do some audio recording.
Guys, look! We made it! Rock Island!
During this project we encountered several difficulties, one of which was making the fire. The fire was difficult to make because all the branches were so wet and therefore wouldn't burn. We ended up wasting some very expensive gasoline and also a good friend's t-shirt to make the fire work.
And why was it so wet, you ask? Because we live in the Netherlands and it's raining here like all the time. Especially during our shoot.
No, trying to do ADR, but the rain's getting on my nerves.
So what did we do to keep our stuff dry? We put umbrellas over all the lights and equipment we had, and we also set up a party tent.
And we also stuck an umbrella underneath the backpack of the cameraman to keep the cameraman and of course the most important bag dry at all times.
Oh, cameraman! Yay!
Well, as you can see, this is our cameraman. He's not very mature, but he does an awesome job. You butchered them all! That's what you get when you cheat people. Don't do it. You made a little mistake. It's all good. Go on digging. Yeah.
Still works.
Be quiet. Just carrying it away.
The Halloween challenge was a very special challenge for us. That's why we needed as much help as we could get. Luckily, a lot of friends came to help us out.
And this meant safety was extra important. Safety is always important, but when you're working with a big crew, you need to set up some basic rules. Like don't wander off alone because it's a dark forest. And only eat when everybody's eating to avoid conflict.
And especially when you're doing big things with fire, for example. And we were also swimming past midnight, and Stefan had to stay in there for like half an hour. So hypothermia is a big thing to look out for.
Yeah, so I did some research before I went in. I did it at home, just to check what are the first signs of hypothermia so I could recognize it. And I did. I was hypothermic both times I went in. And it really helped me to know what was coming, to prepare myself mentally and also to prepare the others what to do when I got out of the water.
It's a battle against the cold.
Stefan is prepping right now for his underwater adventure.
Met z'n vieren bezig voor statief.
Recognize anyone?
Like what? I'm Roy. Apparently I'm in charge of checking the heat of the fire, so I'm doing a pretty good job right now.
So, like 6:40 a.m. now. We shot for like 10 hours.
So it's time for the state fun!
Swageberg style. We hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes of our Monday Challenge Halloween video. Here's our Twitter and our Facebook, and as always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below or send us a private message. We'd like to thank everybody for helping out on this video. For example,
Stefan Vrieling, who helped us filming the first shoot and is filming this right now.
Daniel Kane, who shot most of the behind the scenes and also played in our video.
And of course Ivo Broek, who was our very own lumberjack, who made the fire possible.
Matthijs Hamburger from Film Freak Out, who played in our movie and helped out with a lot of other stuff as well.
And Christian Diederik, he acted in a movie, he was the little kid that kept falling and falling from the wall.
Roy Dijkshorn, of course, who came to help out on our second night and also used his Canon 60D to get some extra shots in here.
And of course Aimee, who drove for us on the second shoot.
We work together like a one team, you know.
And thank you very much, Stefan
Thank you
Danenberg.
too, Milan Swagers.
Thanks for watching.